Chapter 1, September 4th, 2050. It's been 3 days since Myaleka and Myaleka met their new friends. Myaleka and Myaleka and their friends are all sleeping in Kell's room. As the morning comes, Kell notices the sun reflecting on his eyes. A letter attached to an arrow above his head. "What's this?" asks Kell in his head, not wanting to wake everybody up. But Myaleka wakes up. "Oh no. Did your mind-reading powers wake you up?" asked Kell, sounding like he was actually talking. "Nope, but my sleep magic was able to make your voice come," said Myaleka sleepily. Kell crawls out of his bed and says, "Is it permanent?" Myaleka nodded. Kell hugs Myaleka and says, "Thank you." "You never told us how you lost your voice," said Myaleka. "It's a traumatic past," replied Kell. "I would love to hear that story," said Dot. "It would be fascinating," said Devin. "What's the letter for?" asked Comic Lover 23. Kell takes the letter off the arrow and says, "I'm about to find out." Kell takes a deep breath and says, "Dear Prince, I would really appreciate it if you could help me in the Himalayas. There's a rare artifact that is messing with the Transformer Wolf's powers, and I need the help of the Wolfkins, which is you. Love, Emerald." "Who's Emerald?" asked Dot. "A girl that wanted to date me," said Kell. Myaleka burns a pillow to dust, puts on a nervous smile and says, "Oops." "Myaleka, don't misunderstand. We haven't seen each other in years. Plus, I didn't like her like that," Kell insisted. "I'm fine," Myaleka lied. Myaleka taps Myaleka and says, "Get off me." Myaleka jumps off Myaleka and says, "Sorry, I didn't notice you were there." "Some sister," Myaleka complained. "Mm-hmm," said Myaleka. "So, are you going?" Marcus asked Kell. "No way, it's obviously a trick," said Kell. After Kell says that, Myaleka starts floating with her hands and her eyes are glowing, making a white aura appear, taking the form of a diamond cape. "That's the harp of 1,000 hearts," Kell gasped. "The what?" asked everybody except Myaleka and Kell. "You looked up Wolfkin history?" Kell asked Myaleka. "Yeah, it was odd but interesting." Sorry. "You looked up Wolfkin history?" Kell asked Myaleka. "Yeah, it was odd but interesting," said Myaleka. "Yo, lovebirds, that's great, but what does it mean?" asked Myaleka, still wrapped in her covers but standing up. "We must find the harp of 1,000 hearts, which is our treasure to my family," said Kell. "Why is it called the harp of 1,000 hearts when we all saw it was a cave?" asked Percy. "Easy. Legend says it plays a beautiful melody that tells stories of people who fell in love no matter what age," Kell explained. "Any timeline?" "How?" asked Kate Mary. "Yep," said Myaleka. "But if we go there, it would be dangerous," said Kell. "How dangerous?" Devin wondered. "You have to go to the cave with no negative energy at all. If you think one negative thought, you will get killed by the guardian of the cave and be stuck with the other lost souls," Kell explained. For a place of love, that's a strong defense," said Myaleka. "If we're going to go there, we should call our parents and tell them," Jack suggested. "No, we only need 2 parents for this mission, one of them being the most positive person we know," Comic Lover 23 tells everybody dramatically. Myaleka, asked Comic Lover 23, holding out his hand. Myaleka hands her phone, and Myaleka sets up her teleportation app. Comic Lover 23 goes to Myaleka's contact. The phone rings, and he activates the teleportation app. After that, Kaima appears with her hair curly and in a bun, wearing a polka dot dress and heels to match. She is playing a game on her phone. Beside Kaima is Ben, who's combing his hair, wearing a black outfit and black shoes. Wolfie has his wings stretched out. Kaima puts her phone away, takes Ben's comb, turns to the children and says, "Hello, children. Who's ready for a trip?" "You really do know everything that will happen," May gasped. "I know, it's a drag," said Kaima. "Where are we going?" asked Wolfie and Ben. "The harp of 1,000 hearts," said Kaima. "It's true? I thought it was a myth," said Wolfie. The what? Asked Ben. Honestly, Ben, you worked at the FBI agency for who knows how many years, and yet you don't have the time to look into a history book, even though we used to make monthly trips to the library, Kaima pointed out. Ben laughs, holds out a book that he got out of his pocket, and says, Maybe she doesn't know everything. You mean that you bought it last Monday at 1 while I was practicing my lines in the room? Kaima smirked. Ben puts the book away. Enough of that. Let's go to the cave, said Kaima with a smile. And remember to stay positive. Out of a portal comes Jasmine, a woman who has long, straight hair, wearing a blue dress, sun hat, bracelets, and blue heels with a suitcase. Hey, everybody, Jasmine smiled. Jasmine runs to Myaleka and Myaleka, then smiles. Aunt Jasmine, answered Myaleka. Sorry I've been busy, that I haven't seen your beautiful faces in a while, said Jasmine, then gives a kiss to Myaleka and Myaleka on their cheeks. It's good to see you again, Miss Jasmine, said May, holding out her hand. Hold it right there, said Jasmine, then gets out her camera. I can fix you guys and girls right up, said Jasmine. Jasmine knocks on her suitcase. The suitcase opens, showing a whole closet filled with clothes from the summer. Behind the closet is Kina. Kina and Jasmine hug Kaima. Jasmine checks each kid, and Kina gives them an outfit. Thank you, said Kaima. You're welcome, said Kina and Jasmine. Need any help? Just call, said Jasmine, winked. We'll try to visit more often, replied Kina. Okay, you better keep your promise, said Kaima. They separate, entering different